welcome back everyone to a brand new stream and a brand new game. Oh my goodness, we're playing Into the Breach. This is the game that came out after FTL. So Faster Than Light, which was an awesome game. One of the first games we actually streamed on the channel. And this is the one that the developers made immediately afterwards. So it's been on the list of games for me to play for like way too long. For like way too long. So I'm excited to finally jump into it on our weekend stream. We play shorter games, ones that we can get through in a couple of weeks. The options are pretty short, not a whole lot going on here. Very similar to FTL. We're gonna jump on in. Essentially, the future is, if I remember right, because this was released a while ago, 7 years ago. Essentially, the future is broken, and we need to go in the past in our big old mech suits to just stop it from being destroyed. See if we can do it. Humanity destroyed. Vec threat unstoppable. Mission failed. Open a breach. Time to go back and try again. Okay, we literally just get thrown immediately into the game. There's no like big prologue or anything. We just get thrown right in. All right, well here we go. How's it going, Rude? How's it going, Strong? How you guys doing today? All right, so goodness. Essentially we're mechs and we do things. So it's like a more basic. It's like fighting kaijus, but XCOM. Kind of. It's like Pacific Rim XCOM. It's essentially this game, from what I can recall. It looks like we can actually rename pilots. Oh my goodness. All right, well that'll be a thing. Click to change the start mech to the time traveler. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's figure this out as we got change time traveler. Okay, we only have one. Ralph Carlson. Gain +2 bonus XP per kill. Last pilot unavailable. Okay. Rename the mechs. Victory medals. Okay, I think we just we've got no other. Wow, there's a lot of them here. A couple of pages of them too. But it looks like we got the Rift Walkers and we just go. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can change or do. But I guess what we can take a look at here real quick is Combat Mech Titan Fist, primary class weapon, punch an adjacent tile, damaging and pushing it. 2 damage. It looks like it can be upgraded for dash and plus 2 damage. Fires a powerful projectile that damages and pushes a target. It pushes its target 1, does 1 damage, gets an extra damage, or gets another damage. So 2 damage, 1 damage. And Artemis Artillery, ranged class weapon, powerful artillery strike, damaging a single tile and pushing adjacent tiles, but not the one that it hits. Wait, what? You just finished watching Pacific Rim? Perfect timing. Let's jump in here. Difficulty setting, we'll start on normal. Let's be honest, we'll start on hard. Right? Increase spawn rates of more Alpha Vec. Okay, I don't know this game yet. I'm assuming we can change this later. Advanced content. Recommended for anyone who has a good grasp of the core game. It's been a long time. We'll start on normal, but you know me. Unfair is what they actually call the hardest difficulty. You know me, I always like playing on a slightly harder difficulty. We'll start on normal to learn the basics, and then we'll go from there. Designed to provide an interesting challenge to new and experienced players. We'll start on normal, and we'll see if we can up the difficulty later. Let's go. All right. No way in hell I'm letting the Vec take the islands this time. All right. So we need to go. We're defending islands. Oh my goodness! Look at this one. It's got like lakes or something going on there. This is showing what we've got. We've got Prime, Brute, and Ranged. We're going to the Archive Inc. Islands unlocked. This museum island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. Okay. We have corporate reputation. Use reputation points to purchase supplies once an island is secured. Okay. Reactor cores used for upgrading your mechs. Power grid. You lose if this reaches 0. Okay. Reduced every time a powered building is damaged in combat. Grid defense. The percentage chance any building will resist damage. Gain power when a power grid is full. Upgrade this defense. Okay, so if we fill up the power grid and we can upgrade the defense. I see. Overpower bonus. +2 is the next one. I see, okay. Saved people. The number of people you've saved in this timeline. Higher difficulties have more people per building in battle. Ah, okay. That's +2. Okay, so it looks like we can... Okay, so that's when we get extra power as we upgrade. Okay, I see. Experienced. Okay, so there are other pilots. They just don't have any powers or skills or anything. All right, let's go in here. All right. Civilizations of the past held a military strength vastly exceeding ours. Good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. Combat simulation. There's a combat simulation available to get new commanders up to speed with mechanized combat. Would you like to launch a simulation? Start simulation? No. No, I know what I'm doing. Hide all future tips. Yeah, we'll start a simulation. Let's figure this out. Warning. Oh, I like how the background says warning as well. All right, power grid. We just read this thing. It's essentially the same text. Whenever a building is damaged, it will reduce. This is what delivers power to your mechs. So if it reduces to 0, you lose. Okay. Enemy unit. Enemy attacks. Every enemy attack is forewarned. Next turn, this one will attack the buildings. Override the enemy for details about its attack. It's called a firefly. Okay. Accelerating thorax. Oh, it shoots its butt. Launches a volatile mass of goo. Alright. Does 1 damage. Okay. Combat mech. This is your combat mech. It can push any adjacent tile. And the way that it says tile instead of enemy makes me think I can move any tile. I wonder if... I'm assuming we're not supposed to push buildings, and maybe we can't... Flex movement and projectiles, damage twice to destroy. Oh. We can literally destroy mountains. Okay. Click on the mech now. Alright. Move mech here. Okay, so that's the distance we can go. We can go 3 squares, and it looks like there's no diagonals. Mech repair. Repair 1 damage and remove fire, ice, or acid, which is an acronym, apparently. Okay. AI unit. Punch, 2 damage. Alright, so we'll move it here. Use weapon. Click on weapon to use it. The number keys will work also. Oh, nice, because we can use number keys. We can use 1. You may not move after you've shot a weapon. Okay, so it's always move action and then attack action. Punch this enemy. Okay. Pushed enemies. Your mech's punch pushed this unit. It will now attack a new location. Pushes can save buildings from enemy attacks, or even make enemies attack each other. Okay, cool. Weapon effects. When aiming a weapon or examining an enemy attack, icons show you exactly what will happen. Pushing, damage, and push and damage. Okay, so I see there. So pushing, it just shows an arrow. Damage shows it with a little number. And push damage shows it with a number. Okay, cool. End turn. Once all mechs have used an action, and there is nothing left for your units to do, you can end your turn. Can I hit space? Yeah, space works. Perfect. That poor mountain. Threatened. Okay, so he's going to shoot us. But the problem is... Okay, there's a cannon mech. He's going to shoot us, but if we move out of the way, it's going to hit the civilian grid. Okay. This is your cannon mech. It shoots a projectile that travels in a straight line until it hits another object. Okay, so... I can go glue this here, right? A leaper. Fangs. We have the target preparing to bite it. Oh, it does two moves, I think? Or is it do like wrap and damage at the same time? I'm not sure. Okay, so this thing pushes, right? Yes, it does 1 damage and pushes. Okay. Damage and push. It only had 1 health. Okay. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so then for this guy, we're going to eat the damage. He's only got 1 health left, so we can take him out. There you go. All right. And it looks like we got 1 XP per hit point to the enemy. Oof, okay. Jeez, these things are massive. We got hornets, fireflies. Okay. All right. 10 turns remaining. Interesting. All right. Artillery. Artillery mech. Artillery weapon can shoot over obstacles like mountains, but cannot shoot adjacent tiles. The artillery mech weapon will only damage units in the center, while units adjacent tiles are just pushed. Okay. So wait. Okay, so I can shoot anywhere within the line. So if I hit here, it looks like this will push them in the water. Units can attack in the water. Most non-flying enemies die in water. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah. So if we just shoot this here, it does no damage to the grid. We push them out. Okay, drowning unit. Yeah. This unit fell into water, killing it instantly. Perfect. All right. And then we can just go ahead and move ourselves right here. Bam. We don't actually need you to do anything, but I guess let's move you to like a more central space. Sure. You still have units that can act? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to continue. We didn't attack, but there's nothing to shoot. That's fine. Carcinogen. How are you doing today? Oh no! Oh my goodness, look how far that thing moved. This looks bad. Threatened. Threatened. Okay. 4 turns remaining. Alright. Complete missions. Every mission you win by surviving until the Vec retreat. Okay, so we have to make it a specific number of turns. We can't kill them fast. Like, it's not to kill them before, or to kill like X number of them. It's we have to survive X number of rounds. Looks like more of them spawn all the time. And it looks like the higher difficulty, I guess there was a 50% reduction or increase in number that we have to deal with. So, my goodness, a higher difficulty might be insane. Bonus objectives. Missions also have bonus objectives. Completing these will earn you additional resources after the battle. Kill all enemies before they retreat. Okay, so you just have to clear them. I'll probably do that. Probably figure that out. Alright, so this has 3 health, 3 health, 2 health, 2 health. So we can take this thing out with 1 punch. But what we can do, because I'm assuming this pushes us if we use this to push us, what we can do is we can take you, we can go here, we can punch you, so we clear it. They took it out! Now we're not being attacked. It looks like this guy does a stinger, stab the target. Yeah, so just the 1 damage stabber attack. We can just go ahead and Artemis launch right here again and just drown this guy like last time, right? And then we can just move. We moved him down, but we'll just move. We'll move him back and we'll push. So I'll have to go and clear this one and this one later, but we can at least get it so we're not taking any damage anywhere. Enjoyed your day with your fiance, Carcinogen? Nice. I'm glad you had a good day. Alright, threatened. So they didn't spawn new boys. This guy could just get face punched, so that's easy. So I'm just gonna face punch you. Get down. Can I move here? I can. Okay, so what we can do then, since you do 1 damage and the tank does 1 damage, and I'm assuming we can't push them off the map, we'll just land them for 1 damage, and then we'll just shoot him for 1 damage. You know, bam. Beat that Vec. Bam. It saved us. Oh, okay, no. So there is a limited number of enemies that spawn. Perfect, okay. Okay, so there is a limited number. Immediately doing what I thought it didn't do. Alright, cool. Congratulations on your first successful mission, Commander. I'm confident in your ability to save the planet after such extensive training. Civilians protected, 1,000. Kill all enemies before they retreat. Nice. Alright, Corporate HQ, Forgotten Hills, Exhibits Archive. Alright, damaged power grid. The power grid connects every corporate island. Okay. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. The Vecas cause damage before you arrive, but they'll have opportunities to restore it. Okay, so we can fix bad things. That's good. Mission rewards. Every mission has different potential rewards for completing bonus objectives. You won't be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Okay. All right, so we can't choose them all. I wonder how many, okay, we'll have to figure out how many we can. Reactor cores. Used to upgrade your mech's power grid. Restores your power grid. If your power grid reaches 0, you lose. Corporate reputation, used to purchase items once the island is secure. So what it looks like to me is you only go for these if you're failing. This is health packs essentially, right? This is like standard upgrades. So this is like items and equipment. But this is probably going to be like, since this is only once the island is truly secured, this is probably the thing that we care the most about acquiring. This probably has the highest value add for further on in the missions. This has like a standard staple amount, and this is the one we shouldn't need if we're doing the right thing. It's good to keep in mind. Warning, missions with potential rewards will have additional dangers. That makes sense. More rewards, more danger. And I hope they don't put civilians in danger in the training grounds. I mean, they did say it was a simulation. So, and we're in the future, so maybe not, but maybe. All right, defend the train or destroy the dam and block Vex spawning 3 turns. Block. Or 3 times, okay. Vex threat detected. So if we defend the train, we get more, which I think we can probably do. But damn, let's go ahead and do the Forgotten Hills. Oh, I think we can see the map. Okay, cool. Yes, that's the train. I'm assuming that's goes from here to here. So it might be tough then. Well, Horus here is the only diesel train left on the planet. It isn't at the bottom of the ocean, anyway. He's still going strong, carrying vital supplies across the island. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, that's really smooth. You click on it and it just zooms in. This is really nice. Deploy combat mech. Select locations in the yellow drop zone. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, I wonder what Forest does. All right, so this guy's got 2 health. This guy's got 3 health. This guy's got 2 health, which means I actually want big boy here to go and smash him. Because between him and the artillery, we'll be able to get rid of him. So I'll have you here, put you here, and I'll put the artillery here. Well, the artillery does not actually need to be in the front. So we'll put the artillery back here, because we can just move along all this territory to hit them. This one needs a straight line of sight. This one does not. So we'll do it this way. I think that's good. Let's confirm. All right, victory in 4 turns. The Riftwalkers! All right. I wonder what Forest does. Not reading what it says. Oh, was there a tooltip that actually popped up saying what it did? I didn't pay attention. Emerging enemies. An enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning, but it'll damage the blocking unit. Oh, okay, so we can body block with using 1 hit point. I'm assuming it's 1 hit point. It might be more. Hopefully it's only 1. Oof, I don't like the way that they're standing here. Does it say force tile? If damaged, lights on fire. Oh, okay, so it's right there. There we go. Okay, so we need to go and kill this thing first, and we can just kind of absorb the damage here, and we'll push this guy away, I think. That's what we'll do. So, let's go ahead and let's... Oh! How interesting. Okay. So actually, if we punch this guy, it does 2 damage, but does 1 damage to our tank because he gets pushed into him. We do push damage. And it does one additional damage to this guy, so it actually kills him. Interesting. Okay, so we can... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Pushing into objects. Pushing units into objects deal 1 additional damage to both. In this case, the extra damage killed the unit. Yeah. Huh. So... what that means... Oh, it's just, wait, on fire? Why is it on fire? Oh, because it damages... Oh, so the artillery actually does damage immediately right there. That's not good. That's not good. It just, when shooting, it looks like we shoot the, see, like, the 1 damage is actually on, like, our location. So it looks like we shoot there because it goes in a straight line. So we can't... We actually I put him in, like, the worst place possible, is what I'm saying. I put him in the worst place possible. That's the enemy damage? Oh, I see, okay. I thought I was gonna do... Yeah, because, okay, sorry, I hadn't clicked on the damage thing yet. You're right, you're right. Okay, so before we do that, if I do this... Or wait, if I move you... I move you here, and we artillery blast here. We push that one guy away. Oh no, we do damage to the grid. We don't want to do that. Undo move. Okay, cool. There's a button for that. Thank goodness. That's like... I was wondering if I could hit this to push him away and then push us in to do 1 damage, and then we'd shoot him to do 1 damage and take him out, and then we just have to use repair turn. But, we'd also be shooting a civilian building, so let's, like, not do that. Let's, like, not do that. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just push this guy out of the way then. Looks like the only way I can push him is into this guy. So we want to move first if we're going to do this. Because once we attack, we can't move. He can eat a damage. We can have him eat 1 damage, though. Yeah, so just push this guy back 1. Yeah, and we'll just go ahead and we'll just shoot right here. Which will cause 1 damage to our guy and set it on fire. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't get over here. Yeah, I kind of locked myself into this move. It's fine. We're learning, right? So it'll do 1 damage and start a fire, which is unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm taking heavy damage, Commander! But I'm still in the fight! Damage mechs. Your mech will automatically repair all damage after the battle. Okay, that's good. If a mech is reduced to 0 health, the pilot dies and the mech is disabled for the rest of that battle. Burning mechs. This mech is on fire! It'll take 1 damage every turn. Mechs can repair status effects, but cannot attack the same turn that they repair. Okay, that was my assumption. Unfortunately, we've got a bunch of guys coming up here. Threatened. 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 Going. Wait, does this train only have 1 health? Oof, it does. Takes 1 damage to the start of every turn. So we're gonna have to go and take care of dealing with the fire. This restores 1 health. So you can move here and heal. And then take 1 damage from the firefly, blocking the train taking damage. And then... after that, it's just defending the grid and clearing some enemies, if we can. So we'll move here, and we're going to heal. Unit repaired. So you can eat that 1 damage now. You can clear this guy. We can push this guy over again. Yeah, it'll only do 1 damage. It's not worth it. So you're taking extra damage for literally no reason? No, we want to block the train. It's only got 1 health. We want to block the train. So go ahead and we'll bash you. And then bash you. We clear that one. We're going to take 1 damage here. So we are going to take some grid damage. Okay, so there's that 1 grid damage. Right, building damage. Went to your, you pushed that flying bug into, yeah, no, I did do that, you're right. That was earlier on. But that came down to my positioning. So, I'm learning. Don't stand in the forest. Forests are not I was hoping they'd give us cover or something, but they don't. They're actually only bad for us. Building damage. This building tile was damaged, so your city power grid is reduced. Primary goal is to prevent this. Mistakes were made. Exactly right. Mistakes were made. But lessons were learned. Well, almost gone. What is that? Oh, it gives them a bonus health? Man, they really like this. Vect Scion. This enemy Scion provides a passive bonus to all other Vect. Killing it removes the bonus. Hold left control to hover over the Scion to investigate its abilities. Last turn. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Tile will light on fire when damaged, posing great risk to this unit. Alright, so it's got 2 health. So we've got a shot coming this way and a shot going this way. So what we can do... Oh, can't get around it. I think we're going to lose another power here. Although we can move Ralph over. And punch this guy out of the way. So we could clear him if we wanted. The Scion would still be around. What I'm thinking is we move you here. We move you here. We punch you into you. So you take 1 extra damage, but we kill the thing. We then use the artillery to land here, pushing this one off and pushing this one back. And then we move this guy up here afterwards and heal, blocking with our body. And that'd be the last turn. And we'd be able to defend the train. No one would die. And we would be down 2 bits of grid power. So not great. No, we would actually kill this thing. So we'd be only down 1 piece of grid power. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to move you. Fire you. We're going to do that. That's one way to wash a Vec away. Alright. We'll then take you. Ralph's going to go ahead and blast it. It's dead! And then we'll take you and... Or wait! There's no need. That's unnecessary damage. I can push it into the water tile here. So we can go here and blast it in the water. So it still would have been fine, because it's the last turn, but that would have been unnecessary damage, and this actually clears. Just because the other way would have worked doesn't mean it was optimal, right? I said, do you move your people? Do you move all your people before they move, or does it alternates back and forth? Their turn, our turn. Their turn, our turn, and they telegraph what they're doing. Enemy turn. So you attack into nothing. Train moves. The Vec retreat. We're victorious. All right, so we lost 1. Okay, the only downside on that was 1 damage. We did get 2 corporate reputations. That's good. We lost, I'm guessing, 111 people, but all in all, not too bad. Old Harris made it to his destination without a scratch on him. With most of our past under the sea, the great day when we can protect our history from the Vec. Nice. Corporate reputation. As you secure regions and complete bonus objectives, your reputation with the local corporation will increase. You can spend reputation points on supplies at the end of the island. Alright. Exhibits Archive. Defeat the threat. Destroy the dam and block Vec spawning 3 times. We have to break this dam up here. Interesting. This old Earth dam used to generate power, but has little use now. Destroying it will let the river reclaim the land and delay the Vec. Okay, perfect. So if we destroy that, it would potentially do the blocking anyway for us. So that's exactly what we want. Ooh, we got a Scion down here. We can't get to it fast enough. It's not as fast as I'd want to. No, we can. We can get rid of him. This has 2 health on the dam, which means ideally we have our big boy over here smash it. We have 5 turns to do this. The sooner we do this, if we're delaying more Vec appearing is probably what we want to do. But I was originally thinking if we put him here, move him up 3, we have the artillery guy land here, get a shot here, which would put the Scion over. No damage to him, but push him, and then we can punch him for the whole 2 damage. Get rid of that Scion. And then have the artillery guy do, or have the other guy do something. I'm assuming taking the dam out sooner than later is better. I think I'm going to go forward with this plan for now. And we're going to confirm this deployment. Artillery, the Scion, punch the flyer, shoot the dam. Well, the Scion will still be around, so punching the flyer isn't going to do enough damage to take it out. Unfortunately, none of this planning is actionable since the enemies will move first. Oh, true. You're right. All right, well, we're going to start here and see what happens. We'll see where they go. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, perfect. Okay, actually, this is exactly where we needed him. Perfect. Vanilla Alphas, you're 100% right. Nah, Rude, you're good to go. No problems. All right. But yeah, no, Rude, you're 100%. Alphas, you're 100% right. They move first, so my plan doesn't exactly work, but it also kind of works because we can just bash this guy right now. Now, here's the question. If I bash him in here, this guy dies first, right? Yes. So he loses his bonus health, right? So he'll only have 2 health remaining. Not 3, right? And then for here, we'll want to move over, bash that up. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll get Ralph up here. Okay, so it does work that way. But it still has that 1 extra damage to him. Cool. Alright, so... we can get in the way and absorb that damage. Although it'd be easier just to push him. It's not gonna work, though. We're gonna lose grid. Probably did this wrong. Because if we move here, we can then push him here. Any unit blocking the space. Oh, you don't say. Okay, I've got an idea. It's not the best idea, mind you. This is not the best idea. But we're gonna block, and it's gonna hit this guy. However, if we want to do anything with you, Isabel, to this guy, it's gonna push him out of the way. We could block ourselves and shoot him. That's not gonna do much for us either. What I'm thinking instead we do is we position ourselves here. No, because if I shoot him, it moves him back. I don't want to push him. I want to leave him where he is. I like where he is. And I don't have a good way to hit this guy without moving him. So I guess let's go ahead and hit the dam instead. We're gonna move up a smidgen, and we're gonna start damaging the dam. We'll end our turn. We're gonna lose 1 grid power. And he gets hit. Is there a way for us to identify... Okay, there is. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. If there is a way for us to identify who's going what. Got me locked in, Commander. Can't break free. Oh, okay, so that actually locks us entirely. That's not good. Yes, this one we can easily take out with the 1 damage. This one we take out with 1 damage. So we can easily take out both of these. So then here's the thing. If we do this... Whip can't move, but they can still attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so if we go ahead and we attack the dam, what happens? Whoa! You know, I always thought a river would look nice in that region. Okay. Swimming roads. Mechs cannot use their weapons when standing in water. Okay, but we're allowed to go through water. Interesting. Okay, this is not what I thought was gonna happen, but this is acceptable. We can do this. We'll just have to move Ralph up here. Oh, waterlogged. There you go. So yeah, what we can do is we can move Alexis here. Blast you. Clear that out. And we can move Ralph up. And then we'll end our turn here. Okay. Targeting system confirmed the Vec arrival. Jeez, there's 3 more coming. We need to block 2 more. We can't do damage when we're in the river, which is not good. Oh man, this really sucks. I should have brought Ralph up here. That was a mistake. I should have brought Ralph onto dry land. I thought it was going to be fine. I didn't think about getting wrapped up. That's no good. Ralph's just going to take 1 damage, so it's not that bad. So this is the one we have to care about. We're just going to move Alexis up here so we have a straight line of movement in the future. We're going to blast you here. So now, you'll do 1 damage to your friend, and you'll take 1 damage from this guy trying to get up. And we're just gonna go here and tell you to just don't do anything. Just wait. This gets us the 2 that we need to block. This makes it so we don't push this one into here. Hopefully you'll be a better target for this guy to attack you instead. But you're gonna take 2 damage. The artillery's gonna have to come in here later and land on this to push him out of the way. It's the next turn. There's literally nothing Ralph can do. We're gonna end our turn. So we get hit for 1. He hurts himself. Oh, it wasn't any push damage, but it puts him on fire. That's fine. Burning Forest. The forest on this tile took damage, turning it into fire. If a unit stands on fire, it will ignite and take damage every turn. Okay, blocked. Targeting system confirmed. Vec arrival. Blocked. Blammo. Got him. There we go. Okay, so yeah, a juicier target going for you. I'm going for you. Okay, good. We can do that. We just have to make it through this 1 turn and we're done. Perfect. Hey, Rude, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 2 months paid, how many months watched? That's a good question. You've been around for a long time, Rude. Love your energy, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out on this fun Friday night. A rare Friday stream indeed. All right, so this guy's got 2 health. We're gonna take the 1 damage, which we can survive, but the thing is we need to do, we need to hit this thing. We can push it into us. We don't want to shoot it because we'll lose, so we can shoot ourselves. You cannot heal on your own. But we can move out of the way. And we can move through friendlies. Can't punch this guy. Ah. This dam made it more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Well, this guy can at least push him to get him out of the way. Easy peasy. Artillery. Okay, so I think literally it's just we move ourselves out of here. We artillery in this, or we artillery here to push him into the water, which will clear him and keep this safe. And then we push him to break the damage, and we just call it done. And then they'll retreat. Push you out of the way. And push you in. Achievement unlocked. Watery Grave. Drowned 3 enemies in water. Oh, there you go. Bam. In a single battle. Nice. Yeah, Isabel's webbed, but we just have to push him away. And then we've got an attack ability, but that's it. We're just going to end it here. This is the last turn. We got all the bonus objectives done. I really like how the background here turns into just saying a bunch of warnings. It's good. The run! Nice. All right, done and done. We saved again. You know, we didn't save 115, but we saved everyone else. 4 XP, 6 XP, and 5 XP. Nice, so I have to get 25. With this region secured, we can open up technology vaults. Our technology vaults. Let's see what other old Earth tech we can use against the Vec. Preserved farms and the Safeguard Valley. Tidal waves warning. Okay. Either way is good because we need to get more grid power back. I've been taking a lot of grid power damage. There's nothing we can do to upgrade our stuff, so we're just continuing on right now. Let's see here. Take less than 3 grid damage. Sure, yeah, we can do that because otherwise we lose. Protect the emergency batteries. Warning tidal waves. Or do not kill the volatile vac and protect the coal plant. Let's go for this one. Let's A, find out what tidal waves are, and B, the grid power thing is something we have to deal with anyway, right? So, why not? Let's jump in. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess I can look at them before we decide if we want to go in or not, right? An offshore volcano is causing tidal waves along this coast, and may help wash away the Vec threatening the area. Okay, yeah, I can click off. Okay. Or, these volatile Vec don't have the courtesy to simply die. They explode and damage entire regions. Driving it away, drive it away, but whatever you do, don't kill it. Alright, let's go do this one. Yeah, because I just have to click on here to start it up. Environmental effect. This mission has a special effect that will happen every turn. Okay, select a tile icon to get more information. Tile become water at the start of the enemy turn. Okay. Alright, we want you up close. We'll put you here, I guess. And artillery, we can just put artillery in the back. Confirm. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's gonna keep coming this direction. Okay, scary. So what we can do is we can artillery here, stopping this from doing any damage, and pushing this guy over, so he'll take 1 damage here. But we can easily do that by just moving ourselves here and hitting that, and this whiffs and does damage to no one. So let's go ahead and let's move Isabel first, here, and shoot this guy, doing 1 damage and pushing him off of the citizen building, the civilian building. This blocks this one coming up. Secondly, so we can clear this one, we're going to move ourselves here and have Ralph punch you. Right? It is going to do 1 damage to Ralph. That's fine. Well, then... what do we do with the artillery? I don't know. What are we going to do with Alexis here? I don't want to get in the line of fire. If I shoot here, I'd push you. I guess I'll just move you down and hit this guy for 1 damage. Start getting some damage on him, so he's burning, so he'll die at the end of the next turn, this Scorpion here. So that'll work. Okay, enemy turn. Fired. Okay, it's at the start of the turn. It's actually worked out really... Oh my! Alright. That poor mountain is getting gooped on. Okay. Let's see here. So, we have 3 that are coming up here. You're here now. This can get tidal waves, which means this thing disappears when that happens. And we could just move us out of the way. This happens before, at the start of the enemy turn. So this happens before the enemies do anything. So yeah, what we can do is we can move Ralph here. We can Titan Fist, murder that one. We can then move Isabel here and heal. yourself. Right? And she'll now block this one. And we'll just move you here to put you more central. And end our turn. There we go. Bam. Okay. We got Ralph also leveled up apparently. That's cool. Emergency batteries. Ah, okay. Protecting. I mean, we're doing the best we can. The other one still in the water. What can we do there? All right. 2 health on you. 3 health on you. So we can punch you to take you out. Oh, but we're gonna be in the water next turn, which is fine. It doesn't actually hurt us. Oh, this is the last turn anyway. It doesn't matter. These guys can stand in water. So if we bring Ralph up, and we Titan Fist in, and we bring Alexis over, and we just blast him. Done. Here, Isabel, why don't you chill out over here? And our turn. Done. Oh. There you go. Teleporter couldn't have eliminated the mech better. We got him. All 1,000 are good, and we got a promotion. 12 XP. Look at that. So I wonder if the XP is coming in from them killing enemies. That's what it seems. Mother Nature comes to our defense. Good thing the structures in the area were prepared for flooding. Thank you, Riftwalkers. +1 tech. Ooh. Paladin mech movement is increased by 1. That's pretty good. Understood. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, yeah, experience is more experience per kill, +2, okay. Man, I cannot wait until we can upgrade these things. Gosh, look at that. Move 2 squares to hit. That's pretty cool. Alright, wait. Oh, we can see squad achievements right here. Huh, cool. Huzzah, speaking of having 1 movement, yeah. Let's see here. So we've got Historic Country. What is this? Defensive Shield active. Defend the artillery support. Okay, for the Historic Country. Or County. The Pasture is kill at least 7 enemies and protect the power. I'm probably going to do that one. What are those? Okay, so that's the power generator there. I don't know what these other things are. Old Earth produced massive quantities of explosives. This region is littered with uncleared ordnance. So watch your step. Oh, those are mines. Okay. Yeah. Give this one a shot. Ooh, a Scion. Okay. Old Earth mine. Any unit that stops on this space will trigger the mine and be killed. Okay, so we just can't stop on it. We can stomp on it, but we can't stop on it. We now have 4 movement. We can go here and hit this guy. So long as he's not moving down here, we're fine. Otherwise, we'll come in here and try and hit these guys. So I think we're going to put you here, and you here. And I think that's how we're going to deploy these. Oh, we can actually see their XP on the left side of their icon there. That's nice. Pick up the time pod sensor? What is this? Secure the pod before the Vect dispose of it. What? Time pods. This pod contains equipment from the future! Oh my goodness. You can collect it with your mechs, or just defend it until the end of the battle. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can take him out. Ah, he's in the way. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do 2 damage. What can we do here? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move. All right, we're moving the Lexus over. We're gonna go ahead and blast this mountain, blowing this guy up, opening up space for us to move Isabel in. We'll bring Isabel up and blast this guy into the mountain, doing a chunk of damage, and then move Ralph up to clear. Boom. Bion has 1 health left. Ooh, okay, good. So he was going for the time pod and blew up. Doesn't count towards our clearing, though. So you take... Oh, no, it does. It does count. Nice. Just need to take out 3 more. It only has 1 health left. Alright, so what we can do is we can bring... Ooh, we don't want to bring Isabel here, because I imagine if that gets shot, it breaks, right? It's going to be 2 damage. It's going to be quite painful. It's going to be 2 damage. It's going to be painful, but it's worth it. Alright, we're going to move Isabel down. We're going to have her take out the Scion, bringing down their total health pool. Ooh, that's a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. No, that was a mistake. For some reason, I thought this was a place we could stand on. She can't get over here. I was hoping we could go stand here, shoot here, push this over to hit Isabel. Alright, well, all we can do here is can at least clear this guy. I have to lose a grid power. Because I can't stand on this. Yeah. Oh. Bummer. What happened if we push him in the mine? Yeah, they explode if we push him in the mine, luckily. But we do too. So if I land a shot here, it'll push Isabel into 1. That's no good. Can you imagine punching in the vicinity before so hard it lights on fire? I would feel like I'd have unstoppable amounts of power. I would feel so powerful. Also, it's a real bummer, because it's something that we can have Alexis do here that's going to be beneficial to us. I'm going to move her here. So we can at least stand here next time. We can push ourselves forward. Yeah, we're just gonna end here. We'll take 1 energy damage. We just got that energy back, but we'll lose 1. We'll see what happens. All right, enemy blocked. Okay, so they've moved here, but you guys, I thought you were gonna go back after them again. Okay, you blew up. Excellent, nice, easy. Ralph can move 4. Holy moly, it's a bunch of them. All right, Ralph can block this guy. Alexis can now get over here. Blast you, doing 1 damage to you. Not enough damage. You're gonna take 2 damage currently, so if you don't clear this... Well, then fire. Fire will take it out. Maybe. I don't know if it gets lit on fire as it gets pushed back. Will it die from getting, from the ground popping up, maybe? Vec will spawn here next turn. Wait, so... Fire's at the start of the attack, but then they attack first and then the Vex spawn at the end of their turn. Right? No, they happen first. Vex spawn first, right? That's why we push them onto things. We'll have you stand here. It's all we can do. There's literally nothing else I can have you do. We're gonna lose another power if I do it like this, though. Alright. Then change plans. We'll just... Oh man, this isn't gonna work at all. Well, we're still gonna lose this power. Still gonna lose this power. Sucks. They're just gonna blast this guy and blast this guy. They're still gonna lose 1 power, unfortunately. So pushing him doesn't get the fire on him. It happens afterwards. Oh, sorry, Alcers, I didn't see till now. Again, the whole delay on a chat. We're gonna end here. So we're gonna take more damage, which is not good. We're gonna be down to 2 power on the power grid left. Oh, it does hit first, so we actually lost her. Alright, that's bad. Their attack actions happened first, so we did end up losing Isabel. Isabel's dead. So it does go in, so they get their attack off, then they spawn. So fire hits, environmental stuff happens first, their attacks finish, enemies spawn, then they move, is the order that it works. We lost Isabel. Luckily, Isabel hadn't been promoted yet, but that does still suck a lot. Defense grade. This building resisted damage. The chance of a building resisting damage is shown to the right of the power grid. So that's a 15% chance? Dang. Good 15, yep. And he blocked. Disabled. This one's down. Disabled mech. Your mech is disabled. The pilot was killed and is not able to act for the rest of the mission. That's super unfortunate. But it is blocking a guy from spawning. So, I mean, there is that. And we can now push you over to attack something that can't be broken. And we might as well get the kill to give Ralph here some more XP. Plus 5. So that's unfortunate. Well, we'll take what we can from it. Okay, learning. So you want to know what would be a better move was? Yeah, what should I have done? What did I do wrong? Oh, well, I mean, clearly I did. Yeah, it sucks. We have 2 people that are promoted now, so that's pretty good. Watch those mines take out the Vec. Watching those mines take out the Vec was a real treat. And with fewer mines around, it's safer for our forces to move through the region. Actually, I think you didn't have enough movement. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely... The placement of where we ended up sticking Alexis really was problematic. If I put her 1 tile closer, as opposed to this mid tile here, if I brought her 1 closer, we would have had the ability to take advantage of this slot here, which might have given us some more play. But in the end, I think actually having Ralph down here would have been better, and having Isabel take out the Scion. So switching Isabel and Ralph might have been the right move during that run. But we got all the things. That's good. Guessing probably not 5 spaces. Yeah, we've only have 4 spaces. Oh, the tank can only move 3 right now. Pod recovered. Open door. Pod contents. Reactor core. Self-destruct. What is this? Mech explodes. Killing yourself and anything adjacent. Oh my goodness. Reactor core. Reactor cores are used to upgrade your mechs. We got both a self-destruct and a reactor core. Okay. Isabel Volkov died after taking severe damage in the battle against the creatures. Understood. Another mech move. Nice. Promoted. Pilot movement is increased by 1. Warning seismic activity. Reactor cores. You now have a reactor core. Open the mech upgrade screen to install. You can use this button to install reactor cores into mechs. Each core will increase the mech's maximum reactor power by 1. Oh, I see, and I'm assuming that's the 1 blip here. So we can either get 1 extra move, 2 extra health, or I think it's 1 extra damage. Or... oh, I can't quite tell. Or I guess 1 extra damage. There we go. That's, it's just, oh, no. It needs two cores for this. Okay. We only have 1. We can't do dash. All the damage stuff takes 2. Oh no, building immunity. What is this? This attack no longer damages power grid. Oh my goodness, Alexis. Well, that's huge. Mechs can pilot themselves, but it's better to have a specialized... Oh! Okay. The self-destruct button. Well, if that's the case, then we'll put the self-destruct button in here. Right? Because there's no pilot. We'll put the self-destruct in the unpiloted one. Let's get the building immunity. That sounds amazing. The mech reactor can power weapons and upgrades. Activate and upgrade to power it. You can always remove power if you want to put it elsewhere. Oh, really? The diagnostics are all green. So if I want to, I can click to remove and put... Oh my goodness. Huge. So, I guess that makes sense. For the creators of FTL, Faster Than Light, it makes sense that you'd be able to move power around, right? So that's such a core thing to do in that game, too. That makes sense. Yeah, building immunity is probably the best option. Yeah, well, if we had the building immunity in literally that last fight, we could have dealt with taking that power grid damage. We would have pushed that guy away. That's definitely what we need. This can be big. All right, let's see here. Region destroyed by Vec. Oh, that's what that seismic activity was. Oh, okay. So we can only do 4 of them. The others are all lost, and now we have to come back to the corporate hub here, which I guess is the final boss of the island. Corporate HQ, Vec detected. Vec threat detected. Destroy the Hornet leader and protect the corporate tower. Warning, Hive leader. Drawn out by your offensive against the Vec, the Hive leader is assaulting the corporate HQ. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. It's purple. Holy jeez, look at how much health this sucker has. Oh my good gracious, what is that, 6-7 health? Hornet leader? Good golly. Alright, we want to take out the Scion for sure to bring that down by 1 at least, but good gracious. Oh, that's the HQ right here. Okay. So in that case, we're definitely going to want our, we're going to want Alexis here. Let's go ahead and put you here. We're going to aim to try and take out this Scion, Soldier Scion, as much as we can. Although we might have to... We'll try and push this one. We'll put you here. Oh man, if you get wrapped, it's going to be really unfortunate. We're going to put you here, and you here. See how it goes. Okay, that's what I expected. Oh! Okay, that's a different thing. That's what I expected as well, unfortunately. My expectation was you were going to get wrapped. Bummer. Let's see here. Inspect units. When confronted with new enemies, be sure to learn about their abilities. Hold left control when hovering over the unit to examine them. Okay, it is massive. They can walk over. They can walk in water, but water will prevent attacking or repair. Okay. Flying. The spores from the Scions giving it a bonus. Hive leader. These are the most powerful Vec, immune to water. They can be more challenging to kill. Its attack is a super stinger. Stab 3 tiles in a row for 2 damage. Jeez. Alright, well, the easy thing here we know for certain, no matter what we do, is we're going to be moving Alexis here, and we're going to be blasting this guy off of this so he doesn't do damage, and so he takes 1 damage here. That's going to happen regardless of what we do. We can't use you to push, because we'd push into this. So we're going to need Ralph to shove with a big old womp. Which means it's up to you to do some damage, so we're just going to have you shoot him. So, bap him. Let's move up a smidgen, just so we move into the combat zone a little more, and we're going to do some damage to this Scion. Alright, super stab. Swing and a miss. Block. Bonused, moved up. Attacking for 1. So we can blast here to push this down. Scion moved up. It's kind of funny. Oof. Okay. We can move Isabel over to punch you 1 over. We can take Ralph to here to do 2 damage, so you stop doing any damage at all. We can then use Alexis to punch here to push you onto that. We won't be taking out the Scion. We'll only do 1 damage to the boss. Ideally, we take out the boss if we want the extra star. That at least stops us from taking any actual damage. So we can do that to prevent any incoming damage. 5 health left. We can probably take this out if we can focus on it. We can do 4 damage max in a turn. We gotta take out this Scion. The blocking's been really good. Oof, okay. Actually, wait a second. Oh, dang, it moved. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, okay. You're gonna take the 2 damage regardless. Question. No, it still does damage, okay. Man, this Scion is a real nuisance. Can you attack then move? No, only move then attack. Only move then attack. What we can do is we can blast this guy for 1 damage, pushing him over, breaking you free. If we can get the 1 damage on you, we can more easily take these out. I can move Isabel here to shoot the Scion and block. I can then shoot here to push you off to break you free. I can then move Ralph over 1 and do damage here to clear you. This will still end up doing 2 damage here, breaking 1 power grid and doing 2 damage to Ralph, giving us 1 damage on the Hornet and reducing its max health by 1, putting it down to 3 remaining for the final turn. Alternatively, we attack here, this pushes it over 1. We punch you, pushing you back onto here. We'll still take the 2 damage. Isabel might... I don't think Isabel's going to be able to get around to this side to push you up, is the problem. You can do more damage to the boss? Well, we just need to, like... These are bonus objectives, but yeah. So I'm thinking we need to have Alexis hit here. So I guess that means Isabel goes and clears this. Big Punchy Boy might die. No, Big Punchy Boy will survive. Alright. We're gonna move Alexis up. We're gonna take out the Scion. We're gonna have... Or, sorry, we're gonna take the bot here. Take out the Scion. Take Alexis. We're gonna shoot here. Green Punchy Man. Punchy Man can hit this. They're moving you. You'll still take damage. Lose potentially 1 grid if the 15 fails, which I think it will. Ow. We can't lose Ralph. We need him. Yeah, I saw that coming. We'll take 1 damage and blocked, so we don't have any new enemies coming in, and now we just have to do 1 damage on the boss, and that should be it. You can take the damage, you can take the damage. You can't take the damage, but you can move. So... we can move Alexis here. And blast for the 1 to clear. We can now... 1 damage. But we can move Ralph here to clear. And then we can move here to blast it. And that way we protect the corporate tower, we take out the Hornet leader, and we only lose 1 grid power. There we go. Man, I need to get better about defending the grid power, though. But that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I have to get up to 50 XP now. Dang. Alright. Region secured. Achievement unlocked. Island secured. Complete first corporate island with the Riftwalker squad. Spend reputation and leave. We've got 8 corporate reputation. Let us spend it.
Hello
what can we get? How's it going, Left Hand Luke? How are you doing today? Way to go. That's not the list of me. No, it's fine. Oh, you know me, Rude. You know me. I'll take input. I just might not act on it. Alright, let's see here. Donate weapons and pilots for reputation. Oh, interesting. So we can sell stuff, essentially is what it is. Purchase equipment with reputation. We can 3 for 1 core. Oh my goodness. We can also buy power grid back with 1. Power grid is full. It'll permanently upgrade your defense grid. We can spend 4 points to upgrade the power grid to upgrade our defense. You've played this game before, Left Hand Luke? It's fun and frustrating? So far, it's fun. I haven't gotten to the frustrating part yet. What the? Wind Torrent. 1 use per battle. Push all units in a single direction. Wild. Force Amp. Passive effect. All Vec take +1 damage from bumps and blocking emerging Vec. Oh. That's like really good. Oh, but we'd have to install it and have power for it. I see. I mean, you could just buy everything. We only have 8 points. I'm assuming we can buy this multiple times. Yeah, we can. So now we're maxed. So any extra is a +2 defense, up to a max of a +25. So we're gonna leave it at max, because I've taken a lot of damage. We're gonna skip these because they require power and instead buy power. We have 1 left. Actually, I think we're gonna lose the self-destruct. And we'll pick up the force amp. And get that equipped. And we'll call that a day. And we'll take this force amp here, but it needs to be powered. So we'll get that powered. Like so. And if we get more power, we'll probably jump into a dash. And if we can get the Titan Fist to do 4 damage total, it'll be pretty easy. Alright. Leave island. Island secured. By completing 1 island, you've unlocked RST Corporation. In future games, you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Ooh. Alright, I can't click back on it. Alright, looks like we go in order. Oh, I see. RST Corporation. Terraforming Specialist. RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. Ooh, jeez. Oh, look at that. There you go. Threat scanner. Just a bunch of bugs. Looks like there's still the fireflies and the scorpions, and I'm assuming that's the scions, but they're orange, not green. And the leader looks like it's a spidery thing. All right, let's go. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Alright. HQ, we got Storm Mill, Lone Mesa, and Kern's Folly. I'm tempted for Lone Mesa, because if we defend the protect the defense lab, we get a core. High threat detected. Defend the terraformer. Terraform the grassland back to desert. Oh, we don't need no stinking grassland. Make that thing desert. What? And lightning storm. Protect the power generator. Take less than 3 damage. So this is going to be an easy one for us to do. We'll circle back for this one later. But yeah, so my assumption was correct. The importance is our power grid is the least important because we shouldn't be taking any damage on that. Secondary is reactor core, and primary is getting the reputation so we can buy like upgrades and inserts and the like on our guys. Let's go over to Lone Mesa. It's a high threat, Something might go horribly wrong. Also, I don't know how we get new pilots. Nothing's popped up for new pilots yet. I'm not sure on that one. Let's go do Lone Mesa. Defend the Titan, or defend the train. Ooh, geez. And the defense lab, I'm assuming, is this thing here. We can probably do this. Ah, great question, Rude. Good question. Alright, here. This maglev is one of the few we have left. It needs to get through, or my people will be cut off. Let's go. Alright, what are these? And it's on a desert, and it doesn't like that. Sand tile. If damaged turns into smoke, units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. An alpha firefly. Explosive delay. Okay. The blast scion will cause all Vec to explode upon death. Oh! Oh, okay. On sand will be turned into smoke. Okay, cool. Exploding thorax. 3 damage. What? Okay, so this thing needs to go. All other Vec will explode on death, dealing 1 damage to adjacent tiles. Okay, that's definitely gonna have to go. What is this? This is the Scarab. It lobs an artillery shot, just doing 1 damage. Okay, that's not that bad. This guy does 3 damage. Passive decay is really annoying. Alright, sharpened pincers. What does this do? Charge forward to damage and push the target. Oh, 3 damage! Jeez, these things can, like, one-shot us. We can't absorb any hits. Alright, in which case we're gonna go and put you here. We're gonna put you here, and we'll put you in the back line there. You think you can buy them at different points in the game? You can get more pilots? Okay. Also, there are secret pilots that appear if you fill certain criteria. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can get. Mission start. Okay, so you're gonna charge. You're going there. You're shooting the train and the train hit. Okay. That's no good. We're gonna deal with this thing. It's gonna explode too. That's 2 health. We still only do 1 damage. Okay, for the force amp, is it only the things like that we do, or is it like? I'm assuming it's only off of when we bump things. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, if we punch the train blocker, he goes here and he'll damage this guy. And good gracious, this guy's got 5 health. It's 3 damage. That guy's problematic too, and he's just gonna completely just decimate this. Wow, okay. Alright, so yeah, if we punch him. I'll do damage and clear the train's space. We could shoot here. Or shoot here, rather, doing damage to him and pushing you over. As much as I want to take out this explosive scion, we're not going to kill these guys anytime soon, so it doesn't really matter. So we can shoot you, to push you over and block, doing 3 damage to a wall and doing nothing here. This will completely KO you, though. So we need to move you here and shoot you there. Good gracious. These things do so much damage. Ever push the Vec into water? Yeah, but this guy's flying, so we can't do it to him. Oh, not another one. Okay. Alright, so you can So Alexis can move back and push this guy into the water. We literally can't hit this guy. We've got no ability to with where we're at. Okay. So what we'll do is we're going to move Alexis back so you don't take any damage. And we'll blast you. Ah! The casualties still happen when it drowns. Interesting. That's good to know. I assumed that since it wasn't, you know, dead but drowned, it'd be fine. But no, that's not how that works. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew we were gonna take it. It was gonna happen eventually. It's fine. We can take this guy out for because he's got what? How much health? He's got 2 health left, so we could punch him to death if we wanted. Or we can come over here. Actually, yeah, perfect. We can move Ralph over. Punch. Then we can move AI here to shoot. It explodes over here. We block this. We clear it. Next turn. Okay, so they do run in the water. Okay, interesting. Alright. Okay, so we can take this one out now. And this is the last turn. And again, taking them out, the advantage of taking them out is we still get XP for it. So we want Alexis and Ralph to actually do the removal. Because doing so gets us XP. So we want to get all the XP we can. There we go. Bam. Mission success. Mission complete. Alright, again, we ended up losing a little bit more power grid, but it's fine. Remember, health is a resource. Use it when you need to. No, Rude, you had spot on. Good eye, good catch. The supplies made it through and are on their way to my people in the cities. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Ralph's almost leveled up again. Okay, it's unknown every time, but they only get 3 levels here. Alright, so we can go for Red Sands. We can go for, which, I mean, it's like fine, but it's only 1 little star instead of 2. Blast Garden. I'd rather get 2. I'm tempted to go get our power back online. Let's take a look at this one. One of our meteorological stations have reported Vet converging on their location. Intercept them, but beware the weather. It rains lightning. Lightning storm. Will you tell me what that is right now? Dangerous lightning will threaten the map, killing anything it strikes. Yikes. Okay. How's it going, Morgor? How are you doing today? Welcome. Kind of, but not. Sort of, but maybe. Alright. I think we can do this. I'm really curious. We need to get the Force Amp working here. With some bumps. Alright, so we got an Alpha Firefly, a Beetle, another Blast Scion. And these things suck. In that case, let's go ahead and put you here because we need to defend the power plant. So we're going to put you on this side down here. Yeah? No? Maybe? No, we're gonna put you here. Put you here, put you there. We'll do it like this. This way we block them. Okay, lightning's gonna be here, here, and here. So if we move someone onto it, we can take them out. Okay, threat. Can't stop them because he's gonna bounce straight into this. Oh, he only does 1 damage. Okay, this is just a normal beetle. It's good. What we can do is... That'll clear. When is this? Lightning strike here. I'm assuming it's at the start of the turn. So if we push someone... We have to push someone onto it for it to matter. Okay, so... It is, yes, okay. So what I was thinking is we can have Alexis shoot here, pushing him over so he hits this, but he's not going to be hit by the lightning, because the lightning's going to happen first. The real problem we have is this bad boy. He does 3 damage. Now that's a lot of damage. So, it might be better to instead send Alexis here to hit here to push him up. Use the Punchy Boy. Punchy Boy could punch this into the Scion. Oh my goodness, wait, because he only has 4 health. How do I get this info? Oh. Yeah, environmental, enemy action, enemy search, yeah. It says it up there, which is nice. Yeah, so you have 4 health. But you're right, with the thing, this should do enough. Oh my goodness, this amplifier is insane! Look at this thing! Field promotion. Have a pilot reach maximum level. Achievement unlocked. Oh my goodness, Punchy Boy is so strong. Or look at Ralph go. What an MVP. Holy. Alright, in which case, we then hop in here, blast you over. You just shoot this. Can't get you in the way. And I can't attack you without doing damage problems long term. So, oof, there's really nothing I can't have you do, huh? I'd like to stand on this if we can. We just don't have the movement speed. Oh, grid defense is up at 18? Pilot bonus. Plus 3 defense. Oh, okay. Not the worst, not the best. Melee is so strong in so many games, it's true. Well, you know, it makes sense, because it comes at the risk of being, like, you know, stomped on. Let's put you here to try and block movement going in, since I can't really have you attack, because you'll end up doing grid damage. Oh! Okay. That did not work the way I thought it was going to work. I guess it does do exactly what it says. So the lightning... right there, and you're going to go right there. Okay. So the lightning... lightning says kills and killing any unit. I was under the impression that a mountain didn't count as a unit because it damaged twice to destroy. So my understanding was both hits would then break it, not that the lightning actually murders a mountain. I now understand. Aha! I get it. Lightning hits first. This guy's actually just dead. This guy's just already dead. We can move out of position here so we don't end up taking damage. So we can just focus on him. I'm trying to take him out. We can try and stop these guys from jumping up. Less than 3 damage, so we're still on track. Still on track. That's at 2 health. We could move artillery over and just double blast. But if we punch once, it's only going to go there. We need him here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you here. Punch. We're going to move AI unit here. Push into lightning, so it's dead. So these 2 are now dead. And we're just going to do damage to you. 1 damage. That scarab's just going to lob here. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning, and lightning. Nope. Oh, the 5 XP got split. Interesting. I thought he would get no XP once he was maxed, but I guess he still does. Okay. You're gonna shoot this. Yep, thought so. You're gonna attack. Oh, okay. Oh, good gracious, this thing is destroyed. Jeez! This thing's getting triple teamed. Alright. Alright, so this is an alpha. Boring spinneret. Okay. Man, we need to do more damage. If I push you over, you'll do damage here. But the big issue is we need to shove. Oh, man. We need to shove 3. We can only shove 3. Or can we? We can shove more. Now, does the force amplifier only occur with stuff that he does? Or not? All that take +1 damage. I think it doesn't. I think it's all. So if I move you here, it is more across the board. Does do 2 damage. We could artillery the city, which would push you up and push you over, but the thing is the beetle's still going to run this way, so pushing him over doesn't do anything. What kind of lightning storm levels a mountain? I don't know. Apparently Thor is pissed, Alcerus. Apparently Thor is pissed. If we move Ralph, if we undo the turn, right? And we move Ralph out of the way, we can land here pushing this up and pushing this over. So that'll get our double push. We could bring Ralph here to attack, but then Ralph dies. So that's not going to really work. And we can't get you here because you can't shoot if you're in the smoke. So the problem is this beetle. It means we need to rely on you to move that beetle. We're going to lose 1 power regardless of what we do, it looks like. It's unfortunate because we have 1 more turn we have to survive. So if I bring you here, we blast this. There. How much damage does this guy do? 1 damage. Because then what we can do is we can hit this guy. Then we have a problem with that. Ah, it doesn't work. Reset turn? You can go back in time to start from the current turn before taking at least 1 action. You can only do this once per battle. Okay, it's going to reset here. Rift walkers reporting in. Localized breach was successful. Okay, we're going to back that up. We need to figure out what we're going to do with Alexis here. Because the problem is doing that, we still end up having this big guy. Like, the problem is Ralph's in the way. So we need to move Ralph. But I think we do need to use Alexis to move the 2 scorpion boys. We need to shoot right where Ralph is. We can't move Ralph here. We can't afford to lose him. We can take out this guy, but it means we're going to take 1 damage on this grid. But we can block one of the guys coming up. That's pretty good. All right, so we'll have Ralph go ahead and attack. We'll move Alexis up. Blast here. Shoving them backwards. And we'll have the AI hit this guy so that he blocks. More important than taking the damage out of this, because there's only 1 more turn after this. So we take 1 more grid damage. Which is unfortunate. Smoke. Swing. Ooh. A lot of casualties. We're taking damage. Oh, that's right, because of the force amp. Man, this force amp's insane. It is so good. This force amp is really good. 2 damage instead. Okay, so lightning kill, which is great, because lightning happens first. So that means this guy's already down. We don't have to worry about him. Ooh, 4 health. Ralph can block. Alexis can move. Yeah, so if we have Alexis move here, blast you over. That misses now. Okay, we can have you, AI, shoot the beetle, and we can have Ralph jump up and blast into the mountain to clear. Lightning's gonna hit first. We got it. Got him. Alright. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely took more grid damage than I wanted. 2 grid damage, but we got 1 back. The goal is to gain the grid back up to full, but it just didn't happen. But we did get 1 more corporate point, so that's something, right? Looks like the grid held. Thanks to you fighting smart. We need all the power we can spare for the war ahead. Thunderbolt grid. Protect the gold plant and kill the volatile Vec. Defend the terraformer. Yeah, let's go for this one. We're going to keep going for the ones with little power paces. Although it'd be better for us to go and get the purchases. Again, as I mentioned before, grid power isn't that important. Sorry, thank you, Alstris. Do not kill the volatile Vec. Do not do that. I think I'm going to go for these where we end up going for the corporate stars instead. They're more important. More important for us to do that than get power grid up higher. We're going to go for Kern's Folly. Got to keep the terraformer alive and terraform the grassland back to desert. You can always buy power grid at the end. True, yeah. No, actually, you're right. So that means each star is, in the end, a lightning bolt. So long as the lightning bolts aren't emptied. Yeah, that's a really good point, Reed. Yeah, so, okay, we're going to be focusing more on stars. So my original assessment is correct. Priority 1, priority 2, priority 3. In terms of gaining. We need to activate one of our terraformers to destroy the Vex hive beneath the surface. Alright, let's go. What do we want to do? With the amplifier, we're just going to put a... Oh, we can't go there. With the amplifier, it's going to be better to go here and try and take this guy out with the big boy. Because we can do 2 damage and push, so we can try and get 4 on him. I think down here we could clear with 1 attack. So actually, I think we're going to leave him here. Put you here and put you here. We'll try and move them forward and move you back, but you might get locked in. We'll see. She might get locked. We'll see what happens. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, perfect. Alright, so my initial assessment of putting them up there would have been better, but that's fine. Because we can move you here to clear. Okay, we can move up, clear, move over to here, shoot to move down, and then move up to shoot up. Terraformer. This terraformer unit is under your control during this mission. Use it to turn grass into sand tiles. Terraforming eradicates all life in front of the Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that made this easier. Cool. This. All right. That made that easy. Move Ralph up. Blast it. Move. So if Ralph's willing to take a damage, we can block. What I'd rather do. Move that up so we block. So we will take the 1 damage. move here just to block. So this way we only have one enemy arrive in turn. We'll take the damage, it's fine. Blocked. Blocked. Moves up. Moves over. That's going for the surface. We can pick the same direction again if we choose. Okay. We'll clear here, because we need to and nothing else to come in this direction. And since we only have 4 turns, we can only double up on one direction. Once. Oh, actually the water is being removed too. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to leave you here, honestly. Only 1 damage is needed. Ow. That's not good. That's much better. Clear you. Then we can move up. Yeah, we can move up here and repair. Alright. Then we can leave you. We can leave you here. And just repair yourself. Then we enter. So this is going to shoot an empty square. We'll have a spawn here and a spawn here. Block for 1 damage. Right? It's moved over. It's threatening here. Moved up here. Moved over. Threatening new enemy coming up. We're still blocking this one. We can now go ahead and terraform this side to clear this big guy. Blam. Which again, we're getting our objective done. We just need to do this space next, which is these 3. 6. 3 by 2. You're coming straight down, which we could just dodge out of the way of. And if we push you back 1, you'd land here. But if we can do... Yeah. If we go ahead and we have you attack this guy... and push him back 1. We can move Alexis up. Artillery down. Clear it to get XP. And what we can do is we can move Ralph over here and just have him repair again. And then turn. And they'll shoot forward. Can we block again? Block it. Only 1 guy comes up. Only 2 guys left to deal with on our last turn. We can go ahead and terraform the last direction. The full desert to get that guy done. We don't have to worry about this position anymore. We just need to get out of the way. We just need to clear this one. We can move Ralph up and blast him. Alright, done with this one. We can then move Alexis just entirely out of the way. Let her repair. And we'll just do the same thing to the AI. We'll just go ahead and repair. We don't have enough damage to clear it. These 2 would only do 2 damage total. We end our turn. And that's the end. Alright, that one was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. We're predominantly just blocking the enemy from spawning. Boom. All 1,000 civilians protected. Losing our island's greenery in this way is something I can endure. If it means I won't be despoiled by the Vec. Okay. Alright, so I think we can only do 1 more before the event. We can get 1 more power, 1 more core going though. It looks like we can't uninstall grid. We can't uninstall core mech power. Extra damage would be huge, but more health I think is what we're going to need right now. Health or move? Already have damage immunity on you. 1 extra for more health from 2 health to 4 health would be nice. But I think realistically, we needed some Ralph. We're gonna give him more health. Yeah, it should definitely help even the odds. Get you up to 5 health. Alright, let's go for the Blast Garden. Defend the prototype, Renfield bombs. Vec detected. The site holds 2 warheads designed by a temporal physicist, Dr. Renfield. Utilizing your breach technology, RST has deemed the safest place to test them. Or was deemed. So we have to defend those 2. Ooh. Okay. Right, now we got a beefy boy now. This is good. Ooh, if we can take this out, that'd be good. So we really need more damage. Alright, I think we're just gonna set up like this. Odd incoming! One of your time bonds has appeared on sensors. Perhaps this one could shed truth on why you're already here. Okay, so let's see here. We're looking at 1 damage, and a problem child. Alright, so if we go ahead and we get Ralph here, and Ralph blasts this way, they lose that bonus. We can then have you hit them for 2. Yeah, okay, perfect. We can then have you hit this one for 1, that one for 2. Oh, it actually moves it. Huh. There's been like 3 times you have a question, type it out, then you do something that answers the question. Really shut up and watch. Don't worry, Rude. If you got questions, let me know. Get the pod? Yes, we need to get the pod for sure. But what we're gonna do right now is clear this guy out. Let's move up here. We can blast him into the side of the mountain. Clear him out. That'll be our turn. Clear out the enemy, get rid of the Scion. Now there's only 2 enemies instead of 3. Ooh, we got a tough boy. A big N. Okay. This one's easy. We can definitely we'll move you up here. Get rid of him. We can move here, getting the pod secured, and then shove you on this. You take 1. You'll take 2 damage and miss. And artillery, we can actually just run you all the way up here to block and take 1 damage. You'll take 1 damage, but you can also block the enemy. Big miss. Block 1 damage. Block 2 damage. Okay. You have 2 health left. You have 2 health. So what we'll do is we're going to move AI to here. Blast you there. So you're going to miss your target and you're going to take damage and die. We can move Ralph up and hit. We could have actually... No, we should have gone there. Because then we could have blocked this. It's fine. It would have been more efficient. It's fine. We cannot heal while we're in this spot. That's fine. So we'll move up to the far end and we'll repair. So this one can pop up. Can't heal in the smoke. That's okay. Goes. Beetle's moved up. Coming for you. Moved over. Yeah, okay. Expected. We can push that one out of the way. Okay. So what we'll do is... Ralph can't take this guy out. That's okay, we don't need to. We can move AI here and push you off to do no damage and free. Now that you're free, I'm hoping this works. It doesn't count as a building. That's unfortunate. I was hopeful. I was hoping that that would count as a building so we wouldn't actually blow it up. But, we do. Okay. We can, hold on, we can do this. Bring back the turn. Hold on, we can do this. If we... Ralph, I need you to move a little further. Just move Ralph here and we push you over there. Or if we shoot Ralph first... If we shoot Ralph first, it pushes this guy here. We can then use you to push you over here. So you don't hit the bomb, you don't hit the grid. We can also just eat the damage. Actually, I don't... What am I doing? We can just... Yeah, of course we can... Yeah, no, that's fine. We can eat the end damage. It's the end of the round. It doesn't matter how much damage we take. We just want to make sure we clear out as many enemies as we can. We don't have enough damage to do it, but we can just end our turn here and win. Oh, we still are going to take damage because we get pushed. I see. Alright, in which case, what we'll do is, now that that's happened, we actually shoot Ralph, pushing you away, allowing us to move Ralph up, and not attacking, because that would end up murdering Alexis. But you can stand here and stop the damage from happening, and that is fine. Good job, Ralph. Body block. This is why we gave you the extra health, buddy. This is specifically why you have the extra 2 health. Literally for this. Just so you can tank. Good. Got him. Easy. There we go. Great success. Excellent. Both prototypes survived intact. I can order Renfield and his team to move on to stage 2. What's in the pod? Passive. Flame shield. All mechs are immune to fire? Holy Jesus, insane in a core. Oh, that's massive. Warning, seismic activity. Regions lost. Okay, so it looks like we consistently lose 3 regions, or we only get 5 spaces to play in. Alright, let's see here. So if we give this to you... What's the passage? Just all... Okay, there's no power required for it either. Huge. Oh, huge! Just all mechs are immune to fire. This is amazing. This is a really good passive. If we want to install power... If we install power here, we can actually get the dash. Charge any distance before punching the target. Get an extra move. I think we put it on the cannon here. Spread the love. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing here. Because if we put 1 on health, right, puts us up to 5 with the cannon mech, so the cannon mech can also tank. And once we finish fighting this mission here, we should be able to buy at least 1 more, and we can move health from the cannon mech into the TARDIS cannon. Do 2 damage instead of just 1. So I think we're going to install this here and add it to health for now. A Vec monstrosity is assaulting our tower. We have to rely on you this final time to help us. Alright. Destroy the Scorpion Leader, protect the Corp Tower. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's got 7 health again. We might be able to push... We can't push him in the water, but we can push these guys in the water. He's immune to water. Water death. Oof, jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to put you here, and put Alexis here. And Alexis is probably gonna have to play more further on the back line than she currently is. Man, losing Isabel is brutal. What is this? 4 turns remaining. Massive spinner. Holy. Web all targets, preparing a massive attack to adjacent tiles. Oh my good gracious. Terrifying. Okay, so you can at least clear this one if you choose. You can land here to push. We can just move you out of the way. So I think we want to land here to shove you in, but only after we've pushed you. So we move Ralph up, shove you up 1. Alexis will then blast here, doing 1 damage and taking that one out. It's one way to wash the Vec away. And then we can have you take this one out by bashing it into the wall. So let's move you up, just so you have more maneuverability. We do that. Okay? We've already taken out 3 out of 7 health on the big boss. It's pretty good. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm very glad we've upped the health on these two. That's scary. We can clear this one. With 1 attack, we can clear, only doing 1 damage. So it is actually perfectly A-okay. Problem is they're going to explode. That's the issue. Which means we're going to get damage regardless of what we do. Because it's going to explode and do damage to grid. Yeah, the alternative is to do this. This pushes, but it doesn't free us. The only other thing we could do is go here, hit here, which would shove both to the side. Doing 1 damage. Which is not enough. You'll still attack first. We don't do enough damage to take this out. If only we could have upgraded this thing's weapon. The artillery mech just doesn't have the damage. Alright. Ralph, we're just gonna have to clear and take the damage. It's gonna hurt. We're gonna lose 1 grid. Maybe. 18% chance. Probably gonna lose the grid. Yeah, lost it. Okay. These buildings aren't reinforced. They can't take hits like we can. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. He can't attack now because he's in the smoke. He's unable to attack. This unit cannot attack or repair. So he's unable to attack now. Let's go take out this guy. You don't have to worry about that going forward in the future. Okay. Do you shoot and free the others? Nah, I think we're good. It's only 1 grid, right? We can afford the loss of 1 grid. So if we hit this guy here, I'll do 1 damage. We can then bash you and take you out. And we can push him over or take him out. And then still take 1. Ooh, that's 3 damage. Ugh, this guy hurts a lot. You can eat the damage if we clear this guy. So you push him first. You bash him next. And then you clear him. Which is unfortunate, but we can eat that damage. That's why we have the extra health. Ow. Full breached! Hang tight, buddy. It's last turn. Last turn. Last turn. So if we just get out of the way, this one's dealt with. We can't stand here and attack, so we have to go from here to punch this. This one goes first, so that'll work. don't know if Ralph can go that far, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Ralph can't move far enough. That's okay. We can still just go here and move you. This one's gonna hit that wall and miss. And we can just move Ralph here and heal. Just do 1 damage, why not? It's fine. They'll miss, and that's the end of it. Just came in and blocked both? No. Good Samaritan. Earn 9 reputation from... What was that achievement? Hold on. And 9 reputation from a mission on a single corporate island. Nice. I must admit, that was an impressive performance. You will rest easier knowing that Beck monstrosity no longer infests our island. Nice. Perfect island. Achievement unlocked. Perfect island. Do not fail the objective. Not fail any objectives on a single corporate island. Nice. You completed every mission on RST, despite the odds. You've earned my respect, Riftwalkers, and everything we can offer. Oh, pilot! There we go! Requires 2. Okay. Requires 2 power. And if that can act twice, if it does not move. What? Okay, that's huge. Targeting strike. Any class weapon on an airstrike on a single tile anywhere on the map. 1 damage when used for... We gain 2 power. Oh, nice! Where's my 2 power? Okay. Maybe we see it later. Wait. Oh, pick one. I thought we got all of them. It's because we got a perfect island, we get an additional reward. Very cool. This requires extra power. This requires extra power, but we could use a new pilot. And Silica here giving us 2 moves, or 2 attacks. Plus, also grid defense is the default thing, bringing us up to 21%. So essentially 1 in 5 chance of it not taking damage. Pretty insane. I think we will take Silica here. Having a pilot is going to be more beneficial than anything else. Grid power is nice. The strike is nice. I'll go with you. Unlocked in hangar. New pilot. You just got a new pilot. You can assign them on the upgrade screen. In there. The pilot is a sentient machine and requires a reactor to activate its special ability. Okay, so it works fine as is and gains XP as is, but it can't get the double shot ability unless we power that. Okay, so that's actually perfectly fine. We can leave you as is. We don't actually need to give you the power. I intend to, but we don't have to, which is very cool. Spend rep. We have 9 points to play with. Passive stabilizers. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking emerging Vec. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Teleporter. Science class weapon. Swap places with the nearby tile. Increasing range from +1 to +2. Yeah, we don't have anyone that can do that. Heavy artillery. Whoa, look at that. Powerful attack that damages a large area. 2 damage, 1 use per battle, 1 extra use, or 1 extra damage. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get the stabilizers, I think, because we don't have anything on our cannon mech yet. So we'll buy the stabilizer. We're not going to get the teleporter or the heavy artillery. The heavy artillery is nice, doing more damage, but I just don't see enough value in us grabbing that right now. So instead, I'd rather get 2 reactors and a grid power. So we can install and power this up. We have 1 more reactor core. So we can get the double shot if we want. Or we can save that one for something else. The dash is good, but I don't think it's important enough. I think we are going to go ahead and get this double shot. We have double shot and stabilizers on our cannon mech. And then the next cores we get are going to go to health. We need to get our health back up. So I'm sure we're going to start taking more damage. Pilot with the 2 attacks on the artillery. I'm thinking we leave it on the tank. Because that way we can push someone twice, right? In a straight line. There have been a few times that it would be really, really beneficial if we could shove someone twice with the tank. So I think I want you on the tank. Although I guess you could just move them. And having more mobility on the tank would be useful. Up to 4 instead of 3. I think we're good there. We can always rotate things around if needed. Island unlocked. By completing 2 islands, you've unlocked the Pinnacle Robotics. In future games, you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Final mission. After securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission is available to complete. Difficulty. The difficulty of this battle scales to your current progress. Finding it now will be as much of a challenge as attempting it after securing additional islands. Civilians. Securing more islands before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians and increase your final score. Okay. So we can just jump to this whenever we choose. The Volcanic Hive. The Last Stand. Or we can move in further and do more of them. I think I'd rather continue on with unlocking these, since at least it seems the first time we run through this game and we defeat islands, it then gives us the capacity to go and pick any island in any order we want, which means we can then start picking what threats and mission types we want to be doing, depending on what squad setup we have. So I think it's more beneficial, at least in the first run, to do all 4 of these islands before the final one. So I think that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to go ahead and do it like that. Sorry, you thought the artillery pilot was dead, not the tank? Well, we can swap them. We can swap them, it looks like. You know, we can take this one out, put them in storage, take this one out, put it in storage, and then swap them over. Right? But we'll have it as such. She's almost leveled. Here's what her next one is. This guy gets an extra bunch. It's really good. Maybe experience is something we get at the end of the run on pilots that survive. I don't know. The 21 grid defense is pretty good. Pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. We're going to go ahead and end it here, everyone. Just a nice, quick, short stream. Not super long or anything. It was fun being able to play on a Friday. We rarely get to be honest. This is a lot of fun. And I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of tactical focus and the like is required for it. So we will definitely be back playing more of this game for sure. For sure. So I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you tomorrow. Some more fun and games. Yeah, everyone. Bye-bye.